Okay, now the new thing that we'll be seeing here is like this. How we can use the for loop, how we will use for loop on string data type. Right, let's see how we can do this. Before that, let's understand something here. Let's say I'm saying here hello world. I'm saying here HELLO, hello, WORLD, right? So obviously we are having the index number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, right? This is my hello world. Now, so using for loop, can I use the for loop here to access these characters, from this loop string, right? So how we'll be doing that? So first what we're doing is I will say something like this: for I in range till what? So obviously if I'm passing just the one value here in the range function, that means that is the stopping condition, right? So how many characters we are having here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That means here I will say for I in range 11, right? Now can anyone tell me how I can get the L? Can I say if this L is present in, if this hello world is present in A, can I say it is A of 1? A of 1 will give you E, A of 2 will give you L, correct? Right? And we know when you are using the range function, just remember this thing: when you are using the range function, it will definitely give you a integer value, it will definitely give you a number value, right? It will 100% give you a number value, right? So this thing you have to remember. Means whenever you are using the range function, it will give just the number values here, right? So that means we know that this I will give me like this. If I am saying here for I in range 11, that means I'm giving this 11 is a stopping condition. That means it will start from 0 itself. That means the initially I will be 0. Then in the second iteration I am doing the increment by 1. By default it will be 1. Then I will be 2, then I will be 3, then I will be 4, like that, right? Right, if you can see here, when I is 0, can I access this H? Yes. When I is 1, can I access this E? Yes. When I is 2, can I access this L? Then when I is 3, can I access this L, right? So same thing we'll be doing here is to access these things will be something like this. Now I will say print A of I here, A of I here. If you don't know about the indexing, please watch the first video of this playlist. Over there I have like given the proper explanation of the indexing. Alright, so if I value is 0, so it will give me H. If I value is 1, it will give me like this, right? So let's do it one by one. So we are having the hello world here. Let's take an example. So obviously you know at a first iteration, that means when you are coming first time to this for loop, so at the time what will be the I value initially? Obviously I value will start from the 0. That means initial value of I is 0, right? Is this 0 less than 11? Yes, condition true. Then what we will be coming inside follow? Inside follow, what is written? Print A of I. That means I will be saying something like this: A of I, right? Can I say this A of I means something like this: A of I, what is the I value here? 0. So indirectly it is A of 0, right? Listen, this is my output screen, this is my output, what output you will be getting here, right? If I'm saying A of 0, which means that go to the A, going to the A location, go to the index number 0, whatever there is the value present over there, give me that value. That means H is present here, it will give me the H, right? So from here where will be going? So this is done. So from here you'll be again going back to this follow. So before going to this follow, what you have to do, you have to increment this I. Now in the second iteration, what will happen here, this I will be incrementing it. So 0 plus 1 is 1. That means increment by 1 we'll be doing here, right? So now what we'll be checking is 1 less than 11. Yes, correct. What I'll be doing here is print A of I. That means again it is something like this: print A of I. right? Now what's the I value here? 1. Can I say indirectly is a of 1, right? What is a of 1 means? Go to a, went into the a, go to the location number 1, went to the location number 1, whatever that is present over there, print it. That means I will get here e, right? So again from here you'll be going back to this for loop, right? Now I value will be here. Obviously before doing anything you'll be incrementing this I will be now 2, right? Now you'll be checking is 2 less than 11, correct? So again you'll be coming inside. So what will have here be here? A of I, right? So it will be somehow like this, a of 2, right? So a of 2 going to the 2 location, it will give you L, right? Similarly for the third iteration, the I value will be now 3, then you will be saying somehow a of 3, and a of 3 will give you the L again. Then in the fourth iteration I will be now 4, then you will be saying a of 4, a of 4 will give you the O, right? Then again you will be going to the I, like this when I is equal to 8, when I your I it is equal to 10, right? So obviously you'll be again saying that a of 10. Now a of 10 will give you D, right? So some values will come in between, and at the end you will be getting is D, right? Will you stop here? No, you will be again going to this for loop, and here you will be getting is I equal to 11. Now is 11 less than 11? No, condition false. We'll stop here. This will be your result. That means you'll be getting here this HALLO. So what I want what I want you guys to understand here is like that this for loop you can use as an index for this string, right? So I'm using these 0 1 2 values as an index for the string. We know that if I'm using the range function, so range function will give me the 0 1 2 3, and I will be using these 0 1 2 3s for the index string. So instead of, if let's take an example, if I have to say something like this, you have to print the H and N. That means you'll be printing something like this now, a of 0, then you'll be writing a of 1, then you'll be writing a of 2, you'll be writing a of 3, one by one by one, right? So instead of writing these things again and again, so what I am doing is I am just writing the one line of a code, right? And just utilizing the I value here, right? And this I will give him the index value 0 1 2 3, one by one, again and again I will be coming, and we'll be getting this kind of a result, right? So I hope you understood it here. Okay, let's see the practical implementation of this. So let's see, I am saying here my string is equal to and here I will say क्या था मेरा string H-E hello WRLD gold, right? This is my string. Now what I have to do is I have to use a for loop, and this for loop should act as, it's not necessary to keep here I, let's say I will keep here j, for a j in range so I know I can find the length of this, so for that I will say length of string, right? This is also possible, so it will directly calculate how many characters are here, and that value will be assigned here. If it is 10 here, 10 will be assigned. If it is 11 characters here, 11 will be assigned here. So I will be saying here print, and here I will be saying something like this, string में जाओ, वहाँ पे कौन से लोकेशन पे जाओ, I location पे, and print it out, right? Not I here. So currently what we are having J, so that means instead of I here, it will come J here, right? Because now this J is storing 0 1 2 3, right? So you have to use this J here. I hope you understood this thing as well. Let me run this program, and when I'll be executing it, so you can see here you are getting HELLOWORLD, right? So this is also possible here, getting this thing. I hope you understood it. Let's see some other things in the next video.